I often, in a moment like that one, I find myself afterwards thinking, oh, I should have said something, I should have, you know, when I was younger, when I was only 14, I was told by a drama teacher that I might do okay if I was happy to settle for the fat girl parts. Look at me now. Look at me now. And so what I feel like saying in those moments is, to, you know, any young woman who has ever been put down by a teacher or a friend or even a parent, just don't listen to any of it, because that's what I did. I didn't listen, and I kept on going, and I overcame all of my fears, and I got over a lot of insecurity, and just keep doing it and keep believing in yourself. You know, that's what I felt like I really had to dig deep and do. And so I would dedicate it to all those young women who doubt themselves, because you shouldn't be doubting. You should just be going for it.
Absolutely. I'm just going to ask me, this is it.
Well, it didn't land on my desk. I had to make those fuckers send it to me. I had to absolutely go after it. I heard about the film through Ivana Primorac, who's a hair and makeup designer who I have worked with several times over the years, but she was working on the dressmaker that I was working on at the time. And she was very excited because she had been asked by Danny Boyle if she would do hair and makeup for the Steve Jobs film that he was about to direct with Michael Fassbender. And so I go into the hair and makeup trailer every morning for a week or so in Australia, and I'm hearing about the latest instalment on her job that she's very much doing. And then after about 4 or 5 days of the back and forth of negotiations with her job, I say, what's the girl's part? And she said, oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. And then we both whipped ourselves up into a complete frenzy and made it a mission to get them to send me the script. And they wouldn't send it to me. And so I thought, okay, I need to nudge somebody here. This is really irritating. And so I found a picture of Joanna Hoffman online, and I decided to make myself look as much like her as I possibly could. So my husband went to a wig shop and bought a short dark head wig, and I put on a pair of glasses and I took a selfie and I sent it in the right direction, and they sent me the script. And then Danny came to Melbourne and we had a meeting and he asked me to play the part, and that's how that happened.
I know you had some
Oh, no, that would look very bad on TV.
Okay.
But thank you. You're extremely kind. You're very kind.
Well, no.
You're very kind, young man. If you would. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's take some questions for Kate. Yes, please.
It doesn't get any easier, and I think I'm even more excited than I was when I was in this position 20 years ago for Sense and Sensibility, as someone kindly reminded me on the red carpet, actually, as I was walking into it. I was like, oh my God, I'm really that old. No, it's incredible. It's just fantastic. It really has been an extraordinary year for female performances, and just to be included, you know, this category. People have been floating sort of in and out of it through the various different award ceremonies, and you know, there are the Critics Awards that happen behind the scenes, and sure, you know, that's a whole other ball game as well. And again, people have been floating in and out of the category when it's come round to those awards too. And so just to have stayed in the category felt great, and so this feels really, really, really great.